friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to tell watercolor painting. So you can see here I already drew this lotus and some leaves are there. Many of my students were requesting to do one video of like to show dewdrops and all. So I thought I will do this for them. So already drawing were there, so I'm applying clear water, and I am not applying in my lotus, and I'm going to do my background. So you can see I applied clear water, and colors I am using camlin colors, watercolor tube colors are these, and this is sap green and lemon yellow I mixed, and I'm going to give one thin wash here. And I'm not leaving leaves and rest of the everywhere I am doing this, only where dewdrops are there, those place I try to leave, because in watercolor I will avoid using white color. If needed, then I will give little bit touch up. So right now, as much as I can avoid, I'm trying to avoid I'm trying to leave that white space. So now my background is wet, so I can do work in my lotus. So water lily. So you can, in watercolor, your timing, your everything matters. So see, if I will do in background, if I will do leaves and all, or I will do last petal, my pink will go into green, then it will not look good. So first I am trying to complete inside part, and colors I am using are crimson red and little bit opera pink is I mixed. Opera pink is from Mission Gold, and in the middle I used lemon yellow, and I left white space also there. And here also I am trying to give one thin layer, and here also I am trying to leave white space if there is white. This picture, friends, I took from Pinterest. So slowly in some petals I mixed little bit touch of yellow in that, in my pink crimson red. And as my those petals will be dry, in between now my background will be dry, so I can start work in my background. So now my background is dry, I can do work here. So this is, I am taking sap green and little bit Persian blue I mix in that to make my green darker, and I am trying to do all negative areas. So you can see I am trying to fill all my negative areas wherever it is complete dark. I am trying to give that sap green and Persian blue, and rest of the places I am using little bit water and all. And slowly now my flower will be dry, so I can do work in my flower. Now my all leaves are like looking like very bright, so I'm giving little bit variation in my leaves. Some parts I am trying to make little bit more darker, and this time I am using more color and little bit touch of Payne's gray also I mixed in this. And as you know, watercolor after drying it will become lighter 20%. So close to the lotus area, lily area, I am trying to make it little bit more darker because shadows will be there. Now I am taking little bit darker tone of crimson, and little bit I'm using cobalt blue also. I'm mixing crimson and cobalt blue so that I will get little bit violet color. And but you can see I am giving trying to give variation there. So wherever there are shadows and all, I am using that violet color. Slowly, slowly, I am working in this. I am not doing it one time. You can see. And these colors are only crimson and violet, as I told you. Trying to give variation there. At the same time, I am working in small flower also. And now I am giving this dewdrops. So you can see I left white space, and then this color is sap green and blue mix, and in each one I will try to leave that white area, white dot, and then shadows I will make, and middle tone also I will try to maintain in each one. For this you can use your thin brush, maybe number 1, 2 number brush you can use. And again I am trying to give one finishing touch in my background, just close to the leaves and lily. I am making it much more darker so that it will give look of shadows and all. So you can see how beautifully it came out. And dewdrops, I hope you learned. I left white space first, then I did little bit sap green, and I make shadow also, and I left white space in each one. And while I did shadows, then it will give look of 3D. Those light and shadows you need to follow everywhere. So this is about to over. You can see how beautifully it turned out. To show more depth in lily also, I am trying to give little bit darker strokes. In watercolor you can't do work this type of detailing in but thank you so much.